the Apprentice Cub Club is an opportunity for apprentices who are part of that local union to be involved, to be able to network with other apprentices, to be able to find out what's going on the job sites, talk about what's going on the job sites, and really have an opportunity to understand more about what the organization is rather than just coming to the larger local meetings and sometimes getting lost in the crowd.
It's also a place where a lot of brother members catch up. You know, they don't see each other all the time, and so some of that gets lost. And this club was kind of brought to remedy that.
It broke me. I had a cub killer and it broke me. I actually resigned. I was like, I'm done. So from a person that experienced that, like say your foreman is, you know, giving you a hard time, or there's somebody at work that's giving you a hard time, and you can come here and vent, and maybe there's something that somebody else can say, well, here, you know, why don't you try this, or suggest something that might be a proactive and positive outcome.
A lot of Cubs get set up for failure. And I think that's an issue I personally need to address, and I hope being involved in something like this will give me the voice.
I think that if there's more open dialogue, open discussion amongst, you know, the more seasoned members, the apprentices, and even just amongst the apprentices, and being inclusive, that it will encourage them to keep coming back.
They can be very tough. The job site can be very tough on the apprentices, and to change that culture is going to take a generation, right? But we have to start now. So the apprentices that we have in Local 32, we want to let them know that there's opportunities for a difference. But really, to make the difference, you got to make sure that you're a part of that difference too. So come and be a part of the Cub Club here at Local 32, and let's look for ways to change the difficult culture that sometimes is out there on our job sites.
If something's not working, you gotta find a different plan of attack, right? And so I think that's what we're trying to do here. If we recognize that there's an issue here and we change and meet them where they're at instead of them meeting us where we're at, then maybe that might help.
I bragged to my other guys at work that are in different locals, and I said, we got a Cub Club, and we just kind of kick back. It's not as official, and I get to network with more people that are on the same level as me.
I plan on attending a lot of the meetings for various reasons because I want to be involved.
If every local participate into a Cub program or give their Cubs some type of attention outside of just getting up in the morning, going to work, going back home, go to work, if they get opportunities to come somewhere and express themselves, it'll be a great opportunity for them.
If you want your local union to grow and you want retention to be a good thing on your reports, you have to invest in the future. And the future is the next generation, which is the younger generation coming in. If you think that you're just going to push people around and tell them what they're going to be doing as a member coming into our organization, you're probably not going to get the results that you want. So invest in the next generation. The Local 32 is going to try it out, and we're going to do our best to see what happens.